I wanted to take a couple minutes here and discuss a sub-facet of human design and a pretty narrow version of it regarding your inner authority and what I've learned from it. For projectors, I have the most experience with emotional projectors into myself, splenic projector. For an emotional projector, your inner authority comes from your solar plexus, the emotional body. Where I've seen this, the mistake on when that is in the case of my ex, who would always respond when the emotional state is at the high or at the low. But when you're in that, it's a much slower process. So no snapshots can be really done as an emotional projector, because you got to get the high and then the low. And then when it gets back to equilibrium, then there's going to be a softer whisper, a loosening of the body, and that's going to tell you what action to take. For splenic projectors, it's a much more gut instinct, because it's the oldest of the projectors. It's the survival, the hunters-gatherers kind of thing. Probably were the medicine men back in the day, where your body, it's going to essentially feel like your spleen's acting, and it's not going to feel swollen or anything. It's going to feel more relaxed. It's going to be a snapshot. It's going to be fight, flight, stay. It's going to push you in a direction that's, I'm oversimplifying it because there's not really words with a splenic projector on the action, but it is going to be more of an instinctual action that's going to be a snapshot. So it's more instantaneous. If there's a lot of other stimuli on, pretty much the only inner authority you can get in those cases is a life or death survival thing. But outside of that, it's just you'll know you're going to be led to do an action, and it's not going to be a strong whisper. It's not going to be your mind chattering. It's not going to be emotions. It's just going to be action of some sort, even if it's a non-action. For most generators, well, actually all generators, and even manifesting generators, you're going to be waiting to respond to something. It's going to be something from outside of you. And since generators have a defined sacral, the action's going to be kind of like pre-words. It's going to think about it as a child when they get all excited. It's going to be like that, because it's coming from your life force, your sexual, your creative energy. That's the sacral. And so you'll know if you have enough energy in the tank to do something. And it might even say, let me respond the next day. It might be an instantaneous reaction, but that's going to be kind of where it comes from. And it's going to be kind of in a less language driven kind of response inside. And then that's going to say more like a yes or no, or how to respond to it, or you might need a day to figure it out. So I just wanted to give that tool. Ended up being 3 minutes. I'm going to do a lot more stuff on human design. I'm getting really encouraged to do so. And I'm by no means no expert on it, but I can at least tell you what I've learned, and hope you enjoy.